Rising star and talented rapper Michael Pacqiao is one of the most hottest up-and-coming under-19 rappers in the country. But it wasn't until his hit PAC-MAN, which he collaborated on with fellow under-19 rapper Michael Pacqiao, son of world-famous boxer Manny Pacquiao, that he is now becoming a trending household name. We welcome both young men onto the show as they discuss their collaboration and hopes to perform live together in the near future. Gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Hey, thank you for having us. Thank you for having us.
And Michael Pacqiao, all the way over there in the Philippines. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Hey, everyone.
Lovely to see you. So, you guys are definitely making waves, giving me goosebumps this Friday. I mean, I have to start with you, Michael, in the loft. You are an 18-year-old matric student who is making waves in the country right now when it comes to music. So how have you been able to maneuver this time, it being your matric year, COVID-19, and also pushing your career?
It's actually a funny story because I've been putting out music since grade 9, so I was about 15 at the time. And then
Crazy.
COVID-19 actually did me a favor because it gave me that time away from school so I could show my parents that, just give me a little bit of time away from school, then I can be as productive as I want.
Oh,
and then
wow.
my first album was done in less than a month, written, recorded, and put out in the same month.
Pew! My mind is blown. You know when they say there's not enough hours in the day? Well, you're proving that you are able to do almost anything, even under the pandemic. I mean, you were telling me off camera that you are gearing up for finals, but here you are on Afternoon Express discussing your hit single. I mean, with someone that you collaborated with who's all the way on the other side of the world. I mean, how does one even go about doing that? How did you guys connect?
Yeah, I've been following Michael for about say 10 to 11 months on Instagram, and I was aware that he was making music on his own. And then I was working on PAC-MAN, I was writing my verses, the hook, and then I sent it over to Michael, but with the intention of rapping instead of singing because I wanted to see what he could do. And 4 months later, that's where the song is now.
I love that. You know, that's also what I really do appreciate about what 2020 has given us. It's given us a fresh new look and perspective when it comes to social media, the digital age, and allowing us to connect and collaborate, even if it is halfway across the world. I mean, Michael Pacqiao, let me just head over to you right now. You're quite the popular sensation in the Philippines, and I'm very curious as to know when you started dabbling in the music industry and what your beloved father had to think and what his opinion was when you decided to take this path.
Okay, so I've been doing music because I really like music. Is one of my passions. I've been doing it for 2 years now. So first I made beats and then I tried experimenting on my own, because I like singing as well. And my parents, it's just something that they would see me do in my room all the time. But when it blew up, they were extremely proud. I was happy that I made them proud as well, and then I'm proud to Michael Pacqiao as well because he's super talented and everyone should know about him.
Yeah, I agree. Everyone should know about him. You know, when it comes to us as South Africans, we're quite proud as a nation, and we love the fact that we've got a shining light that is Michael Pacqiao, who is waving our flag quite proudly. But back to you, Michael Pacqiao. I mean, you are now we're rather hearing rumors of an up-and-coming match between your father, Manny Pacquiao, and of course, Conor McGregor. So I know that you can't really spill the tea and tell us all the deets on that, but in the event that this highly anticipated world event takes place, will you and our very own Michael Pacqiao be performing PAC-MAN as your father walks into that ring?
Oh, if it most likely will happen, then I'm pretty sure we will perform, yeah.
That is fire. I mean, I just got goosebumps all over again because essentially this is what I'm talking about. When we need to elevate each other, when it matters the most. I mean, I think a world-class collaboration of the scale is what the world needs right now. Even as the legend himself, Manny Pacquiao, heads into the ring, essentially. And I know that you were saying that he was the inspiration behind this song.
No, that's correct. It's the main inspiration was I like whenever I write music, I always go with what I'm feeling, like irrespective of what I put out. And I was just in the mood to make a song that like would make you stand out. Like, you know, no matter how big the next person is, you're always gonna show like your strength and what you're about. So that's like what the song PAC-MAN was about.
I mean, can you believe that he's only 18 years old? I know when I was 18, getting ready for my matrics, my mom put me under a lockdown of sorts just to make sure I passed. But you guys are doing so well. I have to just find out from you both before I let you go. You both have albums coming out. I mean, Michael Bars, yours is Anarchy, and Michael Pacqiao, yours is Dreams. Can you guys tell me a little bit about the albums and what we can expect?
Well, basically, Anarchy has been out. It's been out for 2 weeks. Two weeks now. Last night, it actually got over 60,000 streams, and it's a lot different from my debut album because it expresses like the emotional side of my music, and that's why I felt more comfortable because it didn't just show me like as an artist, but just as a person.
Wow.
And I don't even swear in my music, so like it's family friendly.
Oh, I love a family friendly young man. And for yourself, Michael Pacqiao, all the way in the Philippines, when it comes to Dreams, what can we expect to hear?
It's a really versatile, like different style, because in that album, I really wanted to make it as different as possible, because it expresses who I am as well, like and also my dreams and music. So yeah.
I love that. I can see your friend here nodding quite proudly, saying, absolutely. That's what he hears when he listens to your album. And I love the fact that you guys are so supportive of each other's careers, essentially, because it's all about collaboration over competition. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Now, when two teenage up-and-coming talents from different parts of the globe come together to create art, you know the world is heading into a new and exciting space. And from my side, I can say how thrilling it would be to have our very own Michael Bars performing at a world boxing event for Manny Pacquiao and Conor McGregor.